Hello YouTube, this is Grimjo Beast, and I'm here doing a True Blood Season 4 premiere review. Um, my opinion of the premiere, it was good, but I felt it was too much packed in there. So we continue the story of Sookie Stackhouse, played by Anna Paquin, which is great, and Bill Compton, their kind of love story with Stephen Moyer, and the Wikipedia page right now, and Eric, which is like I personally like my favorite character because he's a beast. But yeah, it starts out with the introduction of the fairies. Remember, like the end of last season, Sookie went off with I think her name's Anna or something like that. They went off into a portal, and now the season starts where like all the telepaths are together with their fairy godmothers, which basically means they're like their guardians, or their fairy guardians basically, like fairy godmother. Fairy godparent reference. No, but seriously, um, yeah, she meets the guy we see way back in season 2. That's also a telepath. We just not seeing him again. So yeah, that was pretty good. It's good to see him back, really. And then we get a bit of surprise. If you saw the preview, you really weren't surprised. But we get to see Sookie's granddad, who was thought to abandon them, and first he didn't recognize her because she grew up, and then she's like, you have been with us for like 20 years. She's like, what? I just been here for 2 hours. So yeah, like the fairy world or whatever it is, it really messes with time because oh yeah, HBO, good job with special effects, especially with Game of Thrones and True Blood. I did not like it was like a magic showdown that was going on, and it was decent. I never really seen HBO use so much special effects like that. Like for Game of Thrones, we had the dragons, but this is about True Blood. So we had a little fireball kind of thing, and it was like really like real magical. And I was like, wow, I've never really seen HBO do a show like that. But yeah, so that happened, and Sookie escapes, and it turns out it's been a 12-month time skip. So it's been a year. Like Sookie's been going with us for like 15 minutes, but in the show it's been a year. So I was like, whoa, because I saw Jason as a real cop this time, which is really cool. And so yeah, we kind of get the backstory. Like that's not that house is not Sookie's and Jason's anymore. Somebody bought it, and you'll be really surprised who bought it. But yeah, that happened, and what else? What else? What else? A lot happened, so I'm trying to think. And it appears um, Jason and Andy are going to end up being partners throughout the whole season, and they really brought out um, a conflict that Andy's going through. And like see like a 12 year time skip, you can do so much. So yeah, Andy, he's addicted to vampire blood. He was like, whoa, where did this come from? So like yeah, he's addicted, and like he's basically has roid rage or blood rage or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, they have like a little dynamic going there, and what else happened? Oh yeah, we go back to a badass gay dude. Yes, Lafayette. Um, he has a like a mohawk kind of Jerry curl when we see him. It's really funny, but I mean it's changed. That's the biggest thing about this. Like there's so many changes, and you like this happened, this happened. That's what made it so. It wasn't overwhelming. It felt like a lot happened, and so we get our first glimpse of real witches. It's been hinted at constantly in the previous season, but now we actually get to see like a group of witches, like a coven, because Lafayette's boyfriend or whatever. I can't remember who it is, but he's part of this witch group, and if you watch the beginning of the episode, the producer or something, I cannot remember who it was. They actually mentioned that the leader of the witch group is the main villain for season 4, and I say that because she's freaky like, but she has obvious power. She can obviously do some crazy stuff, but that's for later on. Um, so yeah, Lafayette gets super freaked and he just like leaves. He's like, "Nah, man, I'm not gonna do it no more," because he's freaked out. But apparently, they think Lafayette has some real power within him. And what happened next? Oh, Tara. That was a great change. It surprised the hell out of me. It was really good. She's like a female MMA fighter. I was like, yes, it's back to strong Tara because let's face it, past I would say maybe 2 seasons, she's been nowhere to found. First season, she was like a hard chick. You don't mess with her. Past 2 seasons is understandable, but like her tough girl act, I actually liked it. And then when it was taken away, it was just like, come on, like I know she's better than this. But yeah, she's an MMA fighter, and what makes it a good bet, especially for a guy, she's like a lesbian now. So she has a girlfriend. I think she was fighting her girlfriend, which was like, whoa. And so yeah, oh yeah, and she's also in New Orleans, so she relocated. She got with all the crazy Saban tips, and oh, Bill, yes, yes, biggest surprise. Um, so he he meets Sookie when she gets back, and they're talking, trying like they're catching up basically, and Sookie's still like, this doesn't mean I forgive you, even though you got me out of trouble. I still don't forgive you. And Bill's like, Bill is like, that's fine. I just want you to be safe. So yeah, but like a lot, like I said, a lot of stuff happened. Um um, what's name is Jason. He's like a police officer now, and he's taking care of the Werepanther tribe. Like I know it's not really a tribe, but I'm just gonna call it that, or pack, or whatever. He's really helping them out, like giving them like food and stuff. He's trying his best. And Crystal, her crazy ass is nowhere to be found. And so one of the kind of slow guys leads him to a situation, and he gets caught by the bad guys. Most likely the son and the son and the father that he kicked out in the first place. And yeah, I haven't watched episode 2 because I don't have HBO Go, which really sucks because I want to see that shit so bad. But what else happened? Oh yeah, Bill is now a king. What? Bill's a freaking king? But it was hinted at a little bit when Sookie came out of the house because um Bill and Eric had a little conversation. 'Cause they really hate each other, right? And then Bill was like, "Leave now." And Eric's like, "Okay, okay, okay." I'm like, hold on. I know badass Eric is not bowing down to Bill. Like I like both characters, but Eric takes the cake because he just got that attitude that kind of that I like. He's a badass. He does like he gonna do what he needs to do. We saw that in season 3. But yeah, Bill's a he's a king now, so that's why he can really like command Eric and whatnot. Like I said, a lot of stuff happened. And it appears um Suki's cousin, I cannot remember her name, is one of his agents now. And yeah, and oh, we see Jessica and Hoyt, their relationship. It starts off with a major argument because Jessica doesn't cook because she doesn't need it. Like she doesn't need the food that Hoyt needs. They like have like an argument. I'm like, oh, please don't let them be in an argument. But they were just joking. But Jessica's like vicious animal side started to come back because like a fang banger, you know what they call them. They like what happens? Jessica's dancing at Fantasia, and like the guy comes up, and for some reason like his vein really isn't this big, but it's just throbbing. Or that's what Jessica sees, and she just wants to like bite him and like just tear him apart, but she's trying to control herself. So yeah, that's happening there. We see you know the commercial, little teaser for season 4. We saw Eric doing the kind of commercial thing, which was it was pretty cool. I liked it. And we saw Sam. He's like a complete dick now. I'm like, dude, calm down. Like I don't like Sam when he's mad because he does crazy stuff. Yo, he shot Tommy. Oh yeah, Tommy's with Hoyt's mom now. Like like a mother figure. I'm like, what? Oh hell no! This really just happened? And like, yeah, I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, why this happened? And what else happens? I might gotta do a two-parter. So bear with me. Like I said, like a lot of stuff happens. Um, yeah, like I went over all the basic points. Eric, he just like, oh yeah, and the final reveal. Turns out Eric bought Suki's house, so he can come in there whenever he wants. But Suki's still living there. So, and then the episode ends with Eric about to bite into a naked Suki. Mm. But yeah. So as the first episode, like they said, if you want to watch episode 2, go to HBO Go. I was like, oh my god, I wish I had that. But like I either got to find it online or wait another week. And if I can find it online, you may see another review for episode 2, like relatively soon. But yeah, what I say, like great. It's a bit too much, but it was good. Cause I like the surprises that I liked. They were like amazing. Like, as I watched True Blood from season 1 and season 4, it was really good. It's just like it has a lot happening. Like if you weren't around the first 3 seasons, it'll be a good idea if you catch up because you won't know what's really happening. But yeah, I'm about to end this video. I'm about to hit 15 minutes. But what else? Oh yeah, I saw the commercial for the new Boardwalk Empire. Oh man, that looks great. Like it's like this season, summer to fall, has the best shows. Well, hell, we just got off of Game of Thrones. HBO's getting it done. Game of Thrones. Oh shit, I can't really name. Game of Thrones, Boardwalk Empire, Entourage. All those are really happening. But yeah, I'm about to run out of time. So comment, rate, subscribe. Tell me if you like this video. And this is Grim Joe Beast signing out.